We are back for part 4. Let's get right into this.
When all this is done, you and I are gonna need a whole battery of testing.
You're on. Did the archive number turn up anything interesting?
In a sense. When I got there, it had already been checked out. Max, why would Vin want to pull these exact files from the archives yesterday?
Sophie. She was impersonating Owen. I saw her ask Vin for a document from the archive.
Damn, Max. Look at those synapses firing again.
So Sophie knows something related to these photos. But she was still poking around the Abraxas house last night. What does that tell us?
Not a damn thing. And we still don't know how any of it connects to that original fire. Or my bro-tester friends.
And here's some more disturbing news. I walked by the chem lab this morning. Someone had broken in there. I alerted security and I locked away the most flammable solutions I could find, but whoever it was now has a powerful fire starter.
What do we do?
I suggest we all review the evidence, then reconvene to share our thoughts.
Let's see what Professor Murphy has been up to. I thought Moses was just being a mad scientist when he said the photo was reacting to what we were doing. But he was right. So we know the fire has changed, but does it tell us anything we can use?
No. Only that right now, it's definitely still happening.
The selfie that started this all, and the fire that will be here soon if we can't stop it. Could the fire come from somewhere totally unexpected? What else is going on at Caledon? No forced entry means it was someone with the right keycard or someone impersonating them. Either way, this is really bad. I'm glad they're taking the threat seriously, but do they really need to shut off the water lines? It's bad enough fighting Abraxas, the protesters, and the administration without also battling the unseasonably dry weather. Moses really loves that flame-throwing kettle. It doesn't make him a suspect, but I imagine he's feeling some guilt about it now.
Let's look around first. Oh no. Oh. Not even close.
Moses took a very comprehensive approach to this suspect list. The timing of this protest with the fire has to mean something. But which of the protesters is the most dangerous? Have to appreciate Moses' thoroughness, even if I don't quite agree with any of these points. I appreciate your thoroughness, but I think you can remove Mae Jemison as a suspect. Not to mention you, me, and Chloe.
Until exonerating evidence is presented, I'm keeping all possibilities open.
Even the lizard. What if it is a lizard? That'd be crazy.
Would Reggie actually burn down the Abraxas house? And Vin. He's the ultimate puppet master. But why would he start the fire? Caledon's 2 power players. Could one of them be behind all of this? Could both?
Hmm.
With everything going on, I still can't believe Chloe remembered my birthday. And made such a kick-ass gift. Thank you for helping Chloe yesterday.
I'm not sure how much I helped her. I don't know if anyone could. I'm highly concerned.
I know my powers are imperfect. But I don't think they would undo the choice I made to save Chloe all those years ago.
I've used up any scientific understanding I have on her situation. All I have left to offer is hope. As your friend, I sincerely hope reality isn't as unforgiving as it so often appears.
After the break-in, Moses isn't taking any chances. Hope he can keep any combustible science stuff from falling into the wrong hands. I don't think I've said thank you.
For what?
You came here looking for help. I don't know how much of it you found, but you definitely helped me. If we stop this fire, you'll be a hero to the whole campus.
Well, I haven't really been thinking about the whole campus. I've been thinking about you. But if we're throwing the H word around, I will take a plaque when all this is over. Or a statue.
Statue for sure. Your hair will be carved from the finest emerald, and your tattoos will glow in the dark.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna hold you to that.
Puppies, let me begin today with one of my favorite quotes from President John F. Kennedy. Those who make peaceful revolution impossible will make violent revolution inevitable. Perhaps Lakeport's struggle with the corrupt Caledon administration does not rank on the great struggles of our time. Outside of the local press and you, dear listeners, few have even paid much attention to our cause. But revolutions are not confined just to national projects or massive institutions. Sometimes, the greatest way to effect change is to focus with all your collective might and conviction on rooting out the evil in front of you. My brothers and sisters of Lakeport are not focused on greater political movements or ideologies. They simply want to protect their homes and their families. It is perhaps the most ancient and universal human struggle there is. And that is why I am so honored to be counted as one of the leaders of the protest this Sunday. When we finally march on Caledon, we do not come as meek petitioners to their mercy. We do not submit to their elitist codes of conduct and acceptable political speech. No, we come to shake the foundations, to instill a healthy appreciation, and yes, fear, for the power of our cause. Because make no mistake, power is the only thing these people understand. When I speak to you next, it will be on the far shores of the Rubicon. Until then.
Vox Populi!
Still at the vet. One less potential victim, or perpetrator, if Moses is right about that heat lamp. Owen is corrupt, and I know he is up to something. But does any of it have to do... It wasn't just Owen who wanted to expand Caledon into Fremont. A lot of people in the administration and on the board supported his plan, too. Abraxas wanted an inspection to prove their house didn't need to be demolished. But maybe someone was more concerned about the dead body being discovered? Owen risked his whole presidency to demolish the Abraxas house illegally. Is he about to start a fire to finish the job? Owen, members of the board, even Vin. They all worked together to bring down the Abraxas house. But did they know about the body? Or is it a coincidence?
As Sherlock says, the universe is rarely that lazy.
Owen is a young and ambitious new president. What wouldn't he be capable of to protect his Caledon 2.0 plan? I didn't realize how involved Yasmin has been since leaving the presidency. I wonder how much she knows about the Abraxas house. These were Reggie's notes from talking to Owen days ago, before the demolition. Clearly, Owen was hell-bent on demolishing that house. Chloe has dug up a lot about the threats on the Lakeport side. Don't know what I would have done without her. Moses was able to recreate the flyer I saw during the fire, but I still don't know what Loretta's March means. It must have been Loretta's death from the illegal demolition that led to the original fire.
Loretta's March. Right, that makes sense. But does any of it lead to a fire in this timeline?
Lucas reshaped his whole personality around fighting academic corruption. Is it just talk, or would he actually attack Caledon? The anger behind this Lakeport protest is truly scary. I'm so glad Chloe is here to get to the bottom of it. It feels like you're so close to uncovering the violent protester from the message board.
I hope so. And I hope it's enough to stop the fire.
Moses has dug up everything he can to help me and Chloe. We'd be lost without him. Joey lost everything in the storm and stands to lose even more if the Caledon expansion goes through. He has every reason to be angry. Holy crap, that's a lot of firepower for one protest. Moses has dug up everything he can to help me and Chloe. We'd be lost without him. This group has been growing and organizing for some time, and it's all been leading to today's protest.
Okay, what do we know about the fire?
we know it centers around the Abraxas house. Either because of the body, or Owen's plans, or both.
I agree. That's a plausible outcome, but we don't know it's true. Just because the fire happened one way before, doesn't mean it'll play out the same way now. I think at this point we have to consider the fire might be a constant. You've made many changes to reality, yet it remains. Last time it was Loretta's death at the demolition that led to it, but now there was no demolition, so we don't know. It could be Abraxas, it could be the protest, it could be any of those other suspects on the board. There's no way to know. Furthermore, every step we take to stop the fire, even something as small as this conversation, is likely to shake the snow globe again and change what causes it.
So the more we do, the less we know? That's fucking stupid.
No, that's reality.
But we know so much more than we did before. We know about the protest. We know about the body. We know about the illegal demolition. All that knowledge has to make some difference, right?
I don't know.
Hold up, professors. There's one giant variable that wasn't in your equation last time. Me. We know reality is obsessed with mind-fucking me right now. Maybe whatever is going on with me and Safi will, I don't know, cancel out the fire? Maybe the fact that I'm here this time, if I can figure my shit out, is the missing piece. Max? What's up?
Last reality, you were here. You came to find me and I was gone, but I guess you met Moses.
How do you know?
'Cause I saw you. You were passed out from the smoke. Moses was carrying you before you...
Oh. Why didn't you tell me?
I've been so focused on you and us and stopping this fire. I didn't want to derail it all. But that was last time. Like Moses said, everything is different. Now we know it's coming.
Yeah. And we still can't stop it. What if the fire isn't the only constant? What if our deaths are, too?
It's possible.
No! It doesn't work that way! It can't!
Whew. There is only one thing to do when reality fucks you this hard. I'm gonna go smoke.
That really messed Chloe up. I should wrap up here and go check on her. Thanks again, Moses. I'd be lost without you.
You're welcome. I just hope it's enough.
Stay safe, Moses.
You too.
How are you feeling?
I think you mean Any last words?
Please don't joke about that.
You could have given me a heads up, you know?
I'm sorry. I couldn't let myself imagine a world where it happened again.
I get it. I just got you back, too. There are things I can't let myself think about either.
Still, I'm sorry. I'm going to the admin building. Hopefully Owen is there, and I can confront him with the evidence. What about you and Moses?
I'm gonna head to the Turtle. The protesters should be meeting there soon. If I can figure out who's plotting violence on Caledon today, I can tell Noelle, and maybe we can stop this. I'm basically an honorary member of the Lakeport Townies. Someone is gonna let something slip. I know it.
You first.
Okay? This weekend has been... I've never had so many emotions at once. Excited, scared, utterly mind-fucked. But underneath it all, I've only really felt one thing. I am so incredibly happy to be here with you, Max. Whatever comes next. Your turn.
I don't know what I was gonna say. I keep looking for that perfect moment. First the canoe, then the basement. Something always ruins it. It's like the universe doesn't want us to... And now it's the day of the fire. And everything is happening. And I just...
That's what I have to say to the universe.
Worth the wait.
We'll get through this, Max. This isn't another goodbye. This is it. If the fire starts from here, I have to stop it now.
I'm telling you, there are elements within the protest who are actively threatening the school.
We need a credible threat. Online posts don't count. If something happens, we'll respond to it then.
When it's too late, I know your response times. You're basically telling us to fend for ourselves.
Hey, isn't that what Caledon always wanted? Your students can put all of their defund the police theories into practice. Good luck.
Noelle and I have had our differences, but she's probably my best bet for stop. this fire. Amanda is definitely focused on more important things than mopping up right now. What kind of bar are you running here, anyway?
It's hardly my bar anymore. Belongs to the Angry Throng. Bring together Lakeport and Caledon, she said. Create a space for coexistence and learning. Ugh. You can see how that turned out.
Yeah. That's pretty much how it always works for me. Try to fix a problem, end up making it 1,000 times worse.
Sure, but what's the alternative?
Not giving a fuck?
Okay. When you say it like that, it sounds pretty nice, actually. Anything I can help with?
So, Max has this, I don't know, feeling about what will happen today.
Oh?
She says there will be this fire on campus. I know it sounds kind of hard to believe.
I believe it.
You do?
I'm not super into the new wavy stuff, but whether it's a third eye or a sixth sense or whatever else you want to say, Max has it. I take anything that girl has to say seriously. That is, when I'm lucky enough to see her ass these days. Thanks for the tip.
You got it. Who do you think wants the protest to turn violent?
I hate to say it, but Joey has gone straight off the deep end. It's sad. I don't want to say he's capable of violence, but I don't know anymore.
What about Lucas? Or Ren?
I don't know. Lucas seems like all talk and no action, and Ren's my guy. He helps me mop up around here, and we talk music. He's a sweet kid. He just needs to keep better company.
What's your plan? Are you going to campus?
As much as I love watching dudes walk and chant slogans, I will remain here, serving up cold glasses of everyone calm the fuck down.
What if some violence breaks out?
Hopefully the police will be on top of it. Although, I very much doubt it. They like to leave Caledon to its own fate. So, I guess if the shit really goes sideways, I'll lock the doors and try to stop the idiots from burning my bar down.
Stay safe today.
You too, Chloe.
These protesters do make it look fun, aside from the whole burning down the school thing. No more secret meetings or private message boards. The protest is fully out in the open. Hey, Professor.
Here to snark at the tides of change?
You know, I've snarked at so many things before, but that would be a first.
I hope you and Max pay attention today. You might just learn something.
Hey, when you were at Caledon, did you hear anything about someone dying at an Abraxas party?
No. Now will you please leave?
Come on. I know you want to get rid of me now, but you're gonna miss our banter when it's over.
Not likely.
There's concern about violence breaking out. Maybe someone trying to set a fire.
Ah, yes. The powers that be. Raising some vague specter of violence to stifle dissent. It's the oldest trick in the book.
You ever disagree with someone so hard, you end up coming all the way back around to agreeing with them?
It's called Horseshoe Theory. I encourage you to go read about it in one of the many books that are not here.
Bye, Professor.
So long.
I can talk to more people, or check back with Noel when I'm ready.
All right, this is for Lakeport. So glad all you guys turned out. We're gonna make a huge difference here, all right? Let's get ready to go.
Yeah, all right.
You ready to rock and roll?
Most of us. Some got cold feet at the last minute.
What do you mean?
That guy Ren, he's been shaky from the start. Now he's just sitting in there by himself. That's what happens before a battle, though. People show you who they really are. Glad you're one of the good ones.
I'd like to give you a good one between the ass cheeks, with my boot. I can talk to more people, or check back with Noel when I'm ready. Not cool, man. What did grilled cheese ever do to you? I guess people are steering clear of this place today, with the protest looming. Have you learned anything about the protest that could head off the threat?
No. I've been interviewing the leaders. Joey, the bartender, was highly belligerent. Lucas referred me to his podcast. The rest just shouted slogans at me.
I can talk to more people, or check back with Noel when I'm ready. Hey, Ren.
Oh, hey. What's up?
Joey said you chickened out of the protest?
Joey's an asshole. Let him think what he wants.
Ren seems pretty alienated from the group. Maybe because he knows something? Or is he planning something himself? Looks like Ren's been dabbling in the uncommissioned public arts. Interesting. If something has to burn today, I vote for this painting. Maybe someone lost a can of gasoline and matches. If only we were that lucky. All right, here's the deal. One of the protesters is planning to unleash some fiery ultraviolence on Caledon. Is it you?
What? No. I told you, I'm done with all that.
Ren, trust me. I can pin anything that happens on you and make your life hell. You better talk.
What do you mean?
I'll tell Amanda that you're responsible for anything that goes wrong today. I know this place is a second home to you, but trust me, she'll toss your ass out and not think twice.
Man, what is your problem?
My problem is a fire. Now start talking.
Look, if someone's gonna do what you're saying, then they must be super angry. What makes you think I care about Caledon that much?
Maybe the fact that you've been graffitiing threatening messages on campus. I found your paint can.
That's, I've... just... some housework I've been doing.
Dude. One tagger to another, half the game is covering your ass. And you suck at it. His armor's about to break. I need to hit him with something brutal. I know about your daddy issues, but just because some deadbeat ran out on you before you were born doesn't give you an excuse to be an asshole.
Don't talk about my dad! Caledon deserves everything that's coming to it and more.
Like what?
You smug, fucking punk bitch. You're all pathetic losers. It's thanks to people like you that my dad is dead today.
Why? What happened? Holy shit. The Abraxas house. You're the one who wrote that graffiti. Your dad—
My dad went to a party and never came home. Caledon has been ducking my family ever since.
Ren, listen to me. I know what happened.
Fuck off.
I think I'm ready to talk to Noel again. I can talk to more people, or check back with Noel when I'm ready. I know who is planning on turning violent today.
You do?
It's Ren. He's lying about sitting out the protest. It's a vendetta about his father. He believes Caledon has been covering up his death. I actually think he's right.
Okay. I will alert the security team and keep a close eye on him. Thanks.
Not sure if there's anything else I can do. Hopefully Max finds something.
It's a quiet Sunday morning. For now. Vin.
Shh. They're really going at it in there.
They told me you were a snake in the grass. I should have listened.
Stop being so dramatic. You knew what kind of risk you were taking. You go and muck up the whole thing, and suddenly it's my fault?
Vincit omnia veritas. Truth conquers all, you'll see.
Now you're boring me in 2 languages. I'm leaving.
Don't bother. This office will be yours soon enough.
Well, that was worth the price of admission.
Safi. I didn't realize...
Of course you didn't, Dingus. That's what makes it fun.
What are you doing here? And no more games. Please. Wait. Yasmin? Wait. Yasmin? This is the year that kid died in the Abraxas house. Oh my god. Yasmin was in Abraxas. She was there on the night when that kid died.
What do you know about him?
He was a Lakeport local who snuck into the party, then got way too high and killed himself. There was a cover-up. I had no idea your mom was involved.
I'm impressed. Of course, when it comes to cover-ups, you should always assume that my mom is involved. That's how I got tipped off to all of this. Seeing how she was talking to you, how confident she was that she had Owen wrapped around her finger. I knew she was up to something. The Abraxas house, the demolition, the cover-up. She was right there behind him, letting him be the face of it all. She steered his ass straight from poster boy to fall guy. That fire you saw? Guaranteed she was behind it too.
I'm not saying your mom is fully innocent, but how can you be sure she was behind Owen's plans? Or the fire?
Does Owen seem like the criminal mastermind type to you? No. This is my mom all over.
Let's confront her with the evidence. We can hold her accountable for the cover-up and whatever else she's planning.
Not interested. I have a better offer. Let's leave. Right now. Let's pack up the car and get the fuck out of here. We can be in New York by sundown. From there, who knows? Yes, you can bring the girl too. We can link back up with her band. Reconnect with Diamond, hit the mountains, head west. We can find your town. The one that magically reappeared from the dust of the earth.
Safi.
We could head straight there and get you some of that sweet, sweet closure you've always wanted.
Safi, I don't know where you're coming from. You ignore me for months. Then you're on campus hiding from me. And now you want us to run off together? Look, Caledon is my home now. I don't want to abandon it.
I know shit between us has gotten weird. But it's still me. You're my best friend. And if you still care about me at all, you need to trust me. This is why I'm here. I thought it was because I needed your help, but I was wrong. We need each other. You, me, Chloe. Maybe even Moses. Who knows? Your power called us together from afar, like some kind of beacon or
a lighthouse?
Exactly. Why do you think that is?
I don't know.
I do. It's so we could start over together, be free of this fucking place, the way it was always meant to be.
No, Safi, I'm sorry. I do care about you. But right now, caring about you means being honest, even if it hurts. What you're asking for is selfish and wrong. There are people who could die today if I don't help them. Don't you understand? That should be enough for you.
I should be enough for you. Please, I'll be good. I won't shapeshift. I won't lie. Just please. I don't want to be alone.
Safi.
Fine. Enjoy playing the hero. Just don't act surprised when you make everything worse again.
Who is it? Maxine. Hello. Are you here for Owen? He's just stepped out.
No. I'm here for you, actually.
I see. I was just indulging in a bit of nostalgia. Intoxicating, but deadly in high doses. Please.
Let's see what Yasmin... has been hiding. Am I the ball that sets the others into motion? Or am I one of the ones being crashed into? Owen really ramped up his security after Sophie and I broke in here. Yasmin is the ultimate chess master. I wonder if I'll be able to get her to open up to me. Talking to Yasmin is hard enough as it is. Getting her to tell me the truth about Abraxas and Owen has my hands shaking.
So, this is a rare treat. What would you like to discuss?
I saw Owen running out of here. He seemed very upset.
I'm sorry you saw that. As you know, Owen and I don't see eye to eye. Unfortunately, this has become very personal between us. What? To call me a snake after all that I've done for him? Well, I always try to keep my cool, no matter how upset I am.
Why did he call you that?
He's invested everything in this Caledon 2.0 plan. But in the end, it's just administrative politics.
I know about the body in the Abraxas house. And I know you've been trying to cover it up. But I also know that you're not a snake. I might not agree with all of your decisions, but I would like to understand.
Understand, she says? How could I make you understand something that remains a mystery to me?
I know it was an accident, and you were just a kid.
And somehow, even then, I was the only adult in the room. Everyone else was on drugs, barely functioning. I was barely in Abraxas then. Not even a senior member. But someone had to act so that all of our lives weren't ruined forever. I wish I were never there. I sometimes think that night was a poison that has infected the rest of my life.
Why did you hide the body in the basement? And why keep all the evidence?
The evidence was supposed to protect us from each other. I remember the term mutually assured destruction used. Over the years, the evidence took on a kind of mythology within Abraxas, even as its meaning became lost. A succession of students came and went, nobody guessing at the secret. Foolishly, I too began to feel as though the demon in the basement had lost its power. Over me, over Caledon. How wrong I was.
The only demon is you, not that innocent kid who died at your party.
You may castigate me all you want, Maxine. What's done is done.
Too pushy, Max. I'll need to be a bit more subtle if I want her to open up.
So?
But I also know I might not agree. I know it wasn't. I was there last night, at the Maybon party. Did you send someone with a sledgehammer to destroy the evidence?
What? That's crazy. I have no idea what you're talking about.
The person had an original blueprint of the Abraxas house basement. How would someone get that?
You'd need access to university's archives. Only a high-level administrator... I feel you are pulling me out into deep waters just to watch me drown. I'm sorry, Maxine. I cannot help you.
Yasmin...
So, this is a rare treat. What would you like to discuss?
I know about the body in the Abraxas house. And I know you've been trying to cover it up. I might not agree with all of your decisions, but I would like to understand. I know it was an accident, and you were just a kid.
And somehow, even then, I was the only adult in the room.
And that's why you were willing to risk Loretta's life to cover it up? Loretta came within seconds of dying in that basement. I know because I was there too. I know you have been drowning in guilt since then. That you feel suffocated. But I'm worried that the threat isn't over. I need you to tell me everything you know.
That poor child's death, decades ago? It was the crisis that taught me who I am. I am the one everyone turns to when there's a problem that must be solved. There have been more crises since. Some have propelled my career to new heights, and others have destroyed me. Owen Teller was another kind of crisis. A dull, ambitious man with all purpose and no sense. When he let me in on his plan to destroy the Abraxas house, I knew I must act. With one move, I could ruin Owen, rebuild my reputation from the Maya disaster, and finally put the threat in the basement away for good.
You manipulated Owen into his whole plan?
No. It was his idea. He had the whole scheme worked out. He only needed me to take his hand and tell him it would all be okay. Then, I learned about Loretta. What I had nearly done. How my actions years ago lit the fuse that almost killed her. In an instant, I saw what I had become. Sloppy. Reckless. Not someone to be trusted in a crisis. I thanked God I had been given this lesson without any more suffering. But perhaps it wasn't a higher power I should have been thanking. I called Owen and told him I was out, and I am. I await the upcoming inspection to turn up the horrible evidence of my crime, and I will face up to it.
The body is gone now. I have the evidence, but it doesn't implicate you at all.
That is surprising. I suppose I should feel relieved, but I do not.
Right now, what I care about is stopping another catastrophe. Which will happen, unless you tell me the whole truth about the body.
I understand that you do not trust me. But if this crisis is truly coming, then you must go, and look for it elsewhere. Before it is too late. After my reputation is destroyed, at least one of my decisions will be viewed positively. Hiring you. Good luck, Max.
I won't find more here. Time to leave. I bet even the world's greatest scientists would be stumped by the physics of time travel. Whether Yasmin told me the full truth or not, she definitely wasn't the one in the basement with the sledgehammer last night. Time is running out. I need to decide now. Who took the remains from the basement last night? Who will start a fire by trying to destroy them?
This decision is hard. I honestly don't know, man. I want to say Safi because it's like she's just like shape-shifting and doing all this crazy stuff, and it's like, why do you want to like leave, huh, out of nowhere when I haven't spoken to you in months, and you just decide to just leave Caledon? But then we got Owen. This guy does not look, you don't know. He wants to make Caledon 2.0, but like what? Oh my god. Where the fuck has this guy been all game? I have not seen him all game. Maybe once or twice. But that was it. Reggie though. He's been through it all, man. He's part of the Abraxas cult club. I don't know, man. I want to say Owen. Let's go Owen.
Owen acted defeated with Yasmin, but I don't think he's giving up yet. He'd do anything to protect his plans for Caledon. Hi. I think I know who will start the fire today. I just hope I'm not too late.
I hope I'm right.
Max has a suspect. I have a suspect. It'll be enough to stop the fire. It has to be.
What? Paradox stuff?
Paradox stuff. I can't stand this. When will we know if it worked?
How will we determine a fire didn't start today? Wait until midnight?
Ugh. I talked to Max. She thinks Owen is going to start the fire.
And you still think it's gonna be Ren?
It could be either. Hell, maybe it's both.
You know, maybe I've been too fatalistic. Maybe it's not a question of how inevitable the fire is, but how to mitigate the damage using what we know. If someone had a telescope and the right vantage point, they could probably spot a fire as soon as it broke out.
Oh, yeah?
Since they know the fire might be coming, said someone's could take measures to protect themselves?
Oh, it's someone's now, is it? Where could we get the best view of campus?
The observatory. I'm not saying it's the safest plan, but we know the risks and can take precautions. Hypothetically, we'd be in no more danger than if we stayed here.
You want to tempt fate that much? That's so incredibly hardcore. Max will be so pissed if we put ourselves in danger. But if she winds up in danger, we might be close enough to help.
I don't imagine you'd let me go by myself.
Not a fucking chance. Let's go.
We are Lakeport! We will not be silenced! Shake the ivory tower. Let your voices be heard. We will not be silenced.
Max, it's like a zombie movie. Do we run, or do we start shambling around and hope we blend in?
Reggie, I need you to be honest with me right now. What did Owen do with the bones that were in the Hall of Secrets?
What are you talking about? Real human bone? Oh, God, is that what this has all been about? A literal fucking skeleton?
Didn't Owen know?
No! He thought the big secret was some blackmail on the administration, like Loretta's podcast said. Oh, Jesus. I slept in a house with a dead guy. Owen's been running around all morning making sure the windows are boarded for the protest. I don't think Abraxas is on his mind at all.
Shit.
Oh, I fucked
That
up.
means I'm back to square one. You'd better get out of here, Reggie. It's not safe.
I knew it! I knew it! This motherfucker.
No!
Hey!
Stop!
Hey! Hey! Yeah! Oh, Fortnite dance. That's right. With your bitch ass. Bottled it.
Oh, nice work, Chloe.
Stop the fire as Chloe.
So why do I feel like this isn't over?
She'll be fine. She's got fucking superpowers. Of course she'll be fine. What if she's not? What if there's, I don't know, a stampede?
I sent out a mass email this morning with a copy of the school's fire escape plans. If something goes wrong, hopefully people remember where to go.
You know, if a fire does break out today, you're going to look like the prime suspect.
I know. Max has used her powers to help me before. Hopefully it won't come to that.
You see anything?
Maybe a blade of grass? Not sure. It's the wrong eyepiece. When I get stressed out, I can become a little scatterbrained, but I really thought I brought that other eyepiece up here, though.
Hey. My brain is always scattered. I'll search around.
Thanks.
Where would an absent-minded Moses have left a telescope lens? Moses tried to show me how to smother a fire with one of these last night, but I almost fell asleep in it. No eyepiece. Some sweet wrenches, though. Lots of effort to look at some burning balls of gas. I thought Max and Moses got along because they were both nerds. But now I think it's because they're both heroes. Scatterbrain doesn't cover it. Moses is lucky he managed to get dressed this morning. Anyone who chain smokes on rooftops while staring up at the stars is a kindred spirit of mine.
Hang on 1 second. Go use the bathroom. Alright.
Got the eyepiece. Now, back to Moses. Do you come up here often?
I used to, but after Safi, I prefer the telescope in my office now.
Moses is my first choice for post-apocalypse bunker mate. After Max, of course. As a kid, I was so desperate to leave Arcadia Bay. But then I left it in ruins. Or maybe it left me in ruins. This little adventure is making me want to get my own telescope. I'll look into it.
Thanks. There's definitely a crowd down there. I think... Oh, shit. Look.
They caught Ren in time. Noel did it.
You did it.
Did we... I think it's...
I need to report an emergency.
What the hell? What's over that hill?
I think the Abraxas house exploded? No, I'm not joking.
Max? I'm gonna check something out.
The fire department will be here soon. Stay safe. Tell them to take the frontage road. It's faster.
Chloe, thank God you're okay.
Max?
Let's leave right now.
Ooh, slow down.
Come on, Chloe. It's you and me. Fuck Caledon. Fuck Safi and Moses. All that matters is us, right? We can get through anything.
That's not Max.
Safi. I've known Max my whole life. If you're gonna trick me, you'll need more than just her face.
What? I threw in a hug and everything. That girl is such a hugger.
What was the point of pretending to be Max?
Are you kidding? That girl gets to dictate the terms of reality with no consequences. At least no consequences for her. I know you love Max. I love her too. But where has that love ever gotten us? Mind-fucked. Chewed up. Half dead. Maybe all of this has been about bringing us together. We're two broken halves that have a chance to be whole. Come on, I'm serious. Do you want a new start, or do you want to keep being Max's sidekick and victim?
Fuck you, Safi. Don't ever talk about Max like that.
Guess that's it then.
What do you mean?
Cut the shit. You know we're hanging on by a thread. Maybe the thread's already snapped.
You're not making any sense.
You don't see it? Look. Open your eyes. No! You can run all you want. The rest of your life, maybe. But I doubt it. Because at the end of the day...
Shut up!
We're dead.
What the fuck just happened? the lighthouse again.
I spent so long blaming other people. Lucas, my mom, Max. I mean, Max did point a gun at me. Let's be honest, she was never gonna shoot me. Such a tease.
That's not what you think.
It's not her fault. I'll bet that night at the Overlook it wasn't even her finger on the trigger.
Stop! What are you doing?
I'm sorry, Chloe. I really am. It was shit luck for your half-life to be knotted up with mine, but I know what I need to do.
Wait, just hear me out.
Oh, like, are we about to talk to
Spare
her?
me the speech, okay? I already know what will happen if I do this. My mom will mourn me for a minute and move on. My friends already have. My life doesn't make sense anymore. My death is crystal clear.
Yeah, I know the feeling
You
too.
think I don't get it? My head is a mess. Half of my memories are horrible, and the other half didn't happen. Sometimes I think I'll never be okay again. But there are still some things worth sticking around for. My band, who wouldn't be able to put their pants on without me. My mom's pancakes. And Max, who... just... Max.
Max is my best friend. But I fucked it all up. She'll never trust me again.
She trusted you enough to tell you about the fire, and you trusted her enough to take her seriously. There's still hope for you two. Please, I'm begging you. You don't want to do this.
Just... nothing makes sense anymore. This is the only thing that does. I'm not crazy.
Of course you're not crazy.
Ooh. Go there up.
Moses told me about Maya. I lost someone like that once. It felt like every light went out in every room. Everywhere. Of course you're not crazy. And Maya wasn't crazy when she killed herself either. But that doesn't mean it was the right thing to do.
You've got a lot of fucking...
Tell me I'm wrong. Please. Let's just talk outside of this place. We can go find Max. Maybe your mom. I know there's some bad blood there, but... sure your mom still loves you.
She doesn't love me. She's just desperate to control me again. I haven't even really seen her since the night that I shot her. She's been badgering Max for information on me, you know. Max lied to her face.
Maybe she deserved to get shot.
I was the biggest little shit to my mom after my dad died. For years. We laugh about it now. Trust me. Your mom hasn't given up on you. And Max didn't squeal on you because she hasn't given up on you either.
Chloe, look around. We shouldn't be here. Max had no right to bring me back. We're dead women walking. A bastardization of reality.
Oh, she has powers for a reason.
You've seen what Max can do. She must have these powers for a reason.
I have powers too. If there is a reason, that reason is a goddamn joke.
Safi, listen to me. You are the most stubborn, self-destructive person I've ever met, and that's saying something. But you were right when you said that we are together for a reason. We can save each other. You have to trust me.
You really gotta work on your bedside manner.
Well, nobody else makes house calls in the void, so...
Come on, let's go.
I saved Safi. Let's go. I'm 2 for 2 right now. Oh.
Moses!
Okay, never mind.
I couldn't stop the fire. And now I'm right back here. Moses was right. Oh my god. Moses. And Chloe. Where are they?
This again. This is it.
No Moses or Chloe. Maybe they're safe.
Oh God. Oh fuck.
What's happening?
The fire started at the Abraxas house. Cops said there was a trespasser there. Someone from the president's office.
Oh God. Vin.
It was fucking Vin. I fucking knew it.
What the fuck? I'm just a custodian. Why the hell is this on me? I don't know what to do.
I haven't seen him all game. I should have known.
It doesn't matter. We're here. We can do something. I see a hose. Is there somewhere we can hook it up?
Yeah. There's a connection in the atrium, but we need to open the shutoff valves. There's 3 around the back of the building.
I'll do that part.
Shit. Okay. I don't know how long I'll last once I'm inside. Be fast.
I can do that.
This guy.
I'm not too late this time. I still have a chance. I need to open the water valves. But where are they?
I don't know how many students. There's too much smoke to see. No, that's too long. I'm going in there. Anything you want to tell me?
My friends, Chloe and Moses, They shouldn't be there, but something tells me... Oh, God.
If I see them, I'll save them.
Good luck in there.
Okay, I'm going in.
I need to keep looking for the valves.
Okay, so it's not this one.
I need to find those valves.
Oh, there's one.
It's broken. I need to find some way to turn it. It's broken.
Reality is cruel, but it's still reality. Does it bend to your will?
One down, 2 to go. As if I couldn't hate Owen's expansion plans anymore. Looks like the sprinkler system tripped. Hopefully this makes a difference. I'll save you, Moses. I'll save everyone. Just give me time. One more valve and I'm done. I need to keep looking for the valves.
Can this last valve be?
Maybe there's a diagram posted somewhere. I need to keep looking for the valves.
Any students in there? There's an opening through the front door!
Hear that? Let's go! That should do it. Now I need to get back to saving Moses and Chloe. need to find those And that's 3. The water should be running. I should check the other side of the building and see if anyone else needs my help.
I did everything.
I hope that helped. As if I couldn't hate Owen's expansion plans anymore. Nothing I can use in here.
Just in case, there might be something over here. Nope.
There might be more I can do in the front of the building. Students make it out safe this time. But I need to keep moving. I did everything I could. Maybe it's okay.
To you, but the stairs are collapsing.
Fuck! I can't see shit!
They're down there! By the whiteboards!
What the fuck?
Someone... Someone...
Teleporting Max over here.
Damn it! We were supposed to be saving your ass this time. What the hell were you thinking being in there?
She came inside for me. And I'm grateful she did. I'm grateful for all of you. Actually.
I'm just glad you're here. The real you.
Co-signed. Now how do we get off this roof?
Bob Saget.
Moses, your ladder.
Rewind.
It's happening, isn't it?
Just rewind.
No!
The nosebleed.
Hey. It's okay.
No, it's not. I can do something.
I can reset the ladder. I can put you back before the fire. My selfie. I can go back to the beginning and do it right this time.
No,
The photo's
man.
long gone.
I failed.
I tried everything to stop this. But I failed you. Again. What good am I, or my powers, if I can't save you?
Hey. I chose to be here. By your side. Even now, there's nowhere else I'd rather be. And no matter what happens, I'm so glad we were given this time together.
I'm so sorry, Chloe. It's not supposed to end like this.
You'll be there for me, Max. You always are.
No!
No, I can't let that happen. Fuck that shit. No! What the fuck? No. No, my God, no, man.
My powers might not last, Chloe. That's okay. We will. Forever.
Oh my God, no. No fucking way, dude. Chloe.
Chloe.
Fuck.
Chloe, please. You're okay.
Oh my God.
What'd I tell you? I knew you'd be there. Boys are.
The ladder.
What the fuck was that? We did it. We actually fucking did it, man. honestly thought Chloe was gonna die again. Oh, this song right here. Classic. I love this song.
Do you still remember when we were younger, before this world of ours ran out of time? Somehow it slips past. You can't trust an hourglass. I was banking on forever, but forever was away. It all turned to ash in the night. Pull me out of the dark. Say the word and I will run right back to the start.
We actually did it, man.
Ain't it strange how the time turns? This is not the world we knew before. I knew you in another life. Are we just embers in the sky?
Oh,
How the
yeah.
hell did you grow
Sophia.
up in a world you've no control of? You just run into the chaos of it all, and you gotta go with the rise and the fall, down to the luck of the draw. Pull me out of the dark. Say the word and I will run right back to the start. Ain't it strange how the time turns? This is not the world we knew before. I knew you in another life. Are we just embers in the sky?
A school is many things. A home, a classroom, a space for dreams. It is a grand collaboration between scholars of the past, present, and future. Like all worthy projects, it is difficult to build, rewarding to maintain, and frighteningly easy to destroy. Never has this been more apparent. Caledon is a name we put to an ideal. One which demands the best of us. I, have fallen terribly short. But we can all choose today, this moment, to begin living up to that ideal. To reject hate. To choose life. Thank you.
I should make the rounds.
I'll be up back. Take your time.
It's been a hard week. I wonder how everyone is feeling.
Damn. I'm just scrolling to all these in case y'all really want to read all this. Yeah, I'll do a true scrolling right here. All the way from the beginning. So 1, 2, 1, 2. Yep, Chloe was right. It was Vin? What?
I should keep checking in with people. Amanda has answered the call for help, like she always does.
Through smoke and screams, you flood my mind. My heart pounds, fear and lust combined. No, we need a better rhyme.
I should see how everyone's doing.
Mixin, it was good to see you in the audience.
Your speech was lovely. Do you really think Caledon can rebuild?
I think we must. Necessity is the mother of many things.
What's next? Do you know when the school will reopen?
As soon as we can. I wish I knew more than that. In truth, I wish I knew many things about Caledon's future, and what part, if any, I will play in it.
I know the feeling.
Just know, should you choose to remain, you will always have a home here. Caledon needs you. And while I'm still working to understand my daughter, I suspect that she needs you too.
How does the board feel about having you back in charge?
Delighted. Especially when I told them I would only step in until a suitable replacement could be found. Vin's horrible actions might have protected my reputation, but at such a cost. I have no wish to return to power. Besides, my time would be better spent elsewhere. I have been given a second chance to rebuild a relationship with Safia, and I don't plan to waste it.
Take care, Yasmin. I should keep checking in with people. I almost feel bad for Owen.
This gnome again.
Looks like the gnomes managed to evacuate.
Let's have a drink, Max. You deserve it.
Vin's name isn't connected to this yet. Will he be remembered as a victim of this fire? Or the perpetrator?
Hey, I'm so glad the turtle wasn't damaged in the fire.
Yep. Bar's still standing, I'm still standing. Trying to focus on that for now.
Have you heard anything from the protest crowd?
After after I fired Joey and banned the others? Only rumors. He'll get his day in court. His friends are already disavowing him.
Thank you for helping Chloe last weekend. If you two hadn't worked together, she might not have gotten to the bottom of all this.
My pleasure. It's a very special girl you've got there.
Take care of yourself, Amanda.
You first.
I should keep checking in with people. I'm so glad this guy made it out of the observatory. But I wish Noel had made it out with him.
Enjoying your victory lap?
What are you talking about? Fire still happened. There was so much damage and suffering. So much death.
We did all we could.
I couldn't have done it without you. You did everything you could to keep people safe. And they'll never know.
I'm happy to share that secret podium. We did what we could. With the time we had. I can live with that.
Sorry about the observatory. I know you loved that building.
I did. But we'll rebuild, and the stars will still be there when we do.
So, fire still happened. No matter what we did. Was it inevitable?
It appears so. I guess time really does have a sense of irony.
So I'm trapped. If something terrible happens, I can't undo it.
Not trapped. Free. If something terrible happens, you do the best you can. Like the rest of us.
I think Chloe and I are gonna hit the road for a while we wait for Caledon to figure itself out.
It's too bad that you're leaving just when Safi came back. But I understand. Next time you're in town, we're having a No True Samurai marathon. Chloe said she went to check it out.
This is what I get for introducing you two.
So you agree that your podcast was essentially a form of stochastic terrorism?
I never said that. And you have no evidence.
The Caledon Truth, episode 21. Somebody needs to show the administration that we're a force to be reckoned with, whatever it takes.
When I said that...
Look who's here. I can talk to them when I'm ready to go.
Can I sit down? Yes, I can.
Diamond?
Hey, Max. I know I've been mostly ducking you since I left Caledon, but I heard about the fire. I'm so sorry.
Thank you.
Are you and Moses doing okay?
I've been through enough trauma to know that okayness only lasts until the initial shock wears off. We tried so hard to stop it, but in the end, it happened anyway. I'll be blaming myself for a long time.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. You and Safi are the only two people I know who are like me. But for Safi, I don't think her power makes her feel powerful. I think it makes her feel trapped. What about you, Max? Does your power feel like a gift? Or do you feel trapped too?
Oh, dude. It's definitely a gift.
No matter how hard the responsibility is, I have the power to help the people I care about. I will always be grateful for that.
That makes sense. Thanks, Max.
Come on. You have to give me more than that. What's going on with you?
I'm almost ready to talk about it. And when I am, you'll be my first call. I promise.
I'll be waiting for it. I should get back to the memorial. Keep in touch, okay?
I'll be around.
Why? No. What?
For those we've left behind. Every time I look at...
Oh, I missed so many. Fuck.
I didn't really break down after the fire. Until the day I learned that Jeanette was in the observatory.
Fuck. Dude, I didn't mean for her to die.
I still don't know what Vin was doing at the Abraxas house. There's so much I wish I could ask him.
I barely even saw his ass.
Noelle was so brave. I wish I'd been able to help her.
I'm so sorry.
I know it's just a building, but this was basically Moses' home. I wish I could have saved it. Abraxas fought so hard to protect the house from Owen. And it wasn't even Owen who brought it down.
We'll be here when you're done mangling. We'll be here when you're done mangling.
Yeah, I thought I was done. Is there more? Little podcast
Final
fire?
episode? Somehow I doubt that Loretta is announcing her retirement. I can't imagine a Caledon without...
Welcome back to Abraxcast. If you haven't heard, last week was a grim one for Caledon University. Details are still sparse, but an explosion rocked the campus last week, with the flames consuming the observatory. The sudden spotlight on Caledon means that this podcast has received some attention lately. Critics have accused me of clout chasing, or worse. But I've always doggedly pursued one thing above all: the truth. My school is targeted by a man who believes he has been denied the truth. He claims that Caledon is covering up the disappearance of his father, that the university has stonewalled his family for decades. I don't know if he's right, but I know that everyone is entitled to the truth. And when the power of truth, well, that is where I come in. This will be the final episode of Abraxcast. I will pivot to uncovering the corruption in both Caledon and Lakeport. How did a disgraced English professor reinvent himself as an activist figurehead? Why were the police so slow to respond to the threats against Caledon? I will pursue these questions and many more.
To the various news outlets who have reached out to me, please know that I'm reviewing your messages as fast as I can. I may be a burgeoning media empire, but I'm only one person, and midterms are coming. Listeners, if there were ever a time to like, comment, and subscribe, it's now. There is always more to be revealed.
So this is it, huh? The last Life is Strange game. I remember playing the first game, Life is Strange, a long time ago. You know, I don't know if I bought it or if it was like free for PlayStation or something, but I remember. I remember getting into it.
how everyone's doing.
And now I feel like we're towards the end of this reunion. There's been so many Life is Strange games. Well, I just want to say I enjoyed every moment of it. Life is Strange Before the Storm, Life is Strange 2, Life is Strange True Colors, Life is Strange Double Exposure, and even Life is Strange Reunion. What a hell of a ride it's been.
I should see how everyone's doing.
We'll be here when you're done mingling.
I guess I talk to Reggie.
Reggie, how are you holding up?
Man, I don't even know anymore.
I know you and Vin used to be close. How are you feeling?
Furious. I don't even get to shake him and ask him what the fuck he was doing.
I think he was just caught up in the same stuff you were, but with a much worse outcome. How is Abraxas handling everything?
For now, with a lot of emails that say no comment.
See you around, Reggie.
See you, Max.
I can check in with Chloe when I'm ready to go.
Let's go.
Chloe said it went well.
It did. People are still hanging out inside if you want to.
Nah. Still getting used to original recipe Safi. Not quite ready to reintroduce her to everyone.
Yasmin seems happy to be back in charge.
My mother is good in a crisis. Especially the one she created. I wish she had told me what happened when she was in Abraxas. It doesn't excuse anything, but it helps me begin to understand her.
Have you been back to that weird lighthouse since last week?
No. I can still feel it, but it's manageable. Like an itch that I'm learning not to scratch. I guess all of us have the seeds of our deaths planted inside of us. But I'm trying not to focus on mine while I still have a life to live.
That was so metal.
That was so metal.
What's your next step? Gonna hit the road again?
Since it worked out so well last time? No, I think I'll stick around. Get used to wearing my own face again.
It's a face I'm glad to see.
Ready to head out? If you need more time, I could find my townie buddies and start a round of cornhole.
No, I'm ready. Hi, Sophie.
Not even a hug?
Who told you to eat Thai food served in a bowling alley? Because it sure as shit wasn't me! Look, the only reason we were even allowed back here was because I promised that you would be well-behaved and on time. No, I don't know what I was thinking either. 20 minutes? I could work with that.
The same mirror.
I know I put that letter from Moses somewhere.
Damn, the last page.
Last time I was here, I thought my whole life was shattering. But here I am, relatively whole. Drugstore makeup destroy America, part 2. Now with award-winning photography. It must have taken a lot of work to find a TV shitty enough for this room. Respect. Band better get here soon. These guitars aren't going to smash themselves. This spread is slightly less shitty than last time. Hope it doesn't give the band big heads. Even after the disaster last show, they still invited us back and hung our poster in the green room.
Mm-hmm.
They're unloading the gear now, man. Chill.
Oi! They better be in love, or it's the right mess for you!
Did I fool you? Be honest.
Honestly, I think you could have been a pretty intimidating bar manager in another life. How's your shoot going?
This is my favorite spot yet. The people, the stories, the life. You can practically feel it radiating from the walls.
Are you sure that's not just the spilled beer and puke stains?
It's part of it. How did I not come up with a dive bar series before? Nothing can make up for lost time, but getting to be with you, seeing your world along for the ride, it's amazing.
Well, I love getting to see it through your eyes. It always makes everything more magical.
Oh, before the band gets here, I need to get one of you alone. Wherever you want to stand. Nothing fancy.
Yeah, oh, okay. Let's do the mirror.
You sure?
Yeah. It's only fitting.
Natural pose.
A rare moment of Chloe letting her guard down. I'll treasure it forever. Rare moment of Chloe letting her guard down.
Ready to head in? I need to set up my tripod for the show.
Give me 2 minutes.
Of course.
Chloe, I miss you and Max both and can't wait to hear about life on the road. But this letter is about something more urgent. On the day of the fire, I took many measures to protect us and the school. Most of them failed, but one remains unresolved. I've always tried to help Max with her powers. But in that moment on the rooftop, with her photo in my pocket, I froze. The implications were too large. Questions too many. People died that day. Did all of them have to? I'm not sure anymore. I don't know what the right answer is. I'm not the one who should answer it. But I don't think Max is either. I think Max knows she cannot carry the burden of her powers alone, even if she desperately wishes she could spare the people she loves. Max's power is a gift, but it is also a trap. There are moments in time that she cannot let go of. The lighthouse, the overlook, and now maybe the fire. If Max knows the photo survived, I don't believe she will ever be able to let go. She will want to try again to save more people, to stop the fire, if she knows. We understand Max's power now better than ever, but so much remains a mystery. If she goes back again, does she risk another storm? There is one more thing. What happens to this timeline when Max leaves it? What happens to you? I wish I could tell you. Chloe, I'm sorry to put this burden on you, but I know whatever you choose will be right for Max, whether she knows it or not. Your friend, Moses.
Thanks, Moses. Fuck. Of course, I trust Max more than anyone in the world.
Oh no, it's his decision.
Maybe loving her means protecting her.
Oh no.
Even from herself.
Bro.
Or am I just saying that because I can't imagine losing her again?
Bro, don't. No! Oh, what is this? Freak! Freak! I don't like this, bro. What is this? If I give it to her, she might want to go back and fucking save fucking... Oh my god. But if I burn it, she would never know, but she would be insanely pissed if she knew. But if she goes back in the photo, then... Oh my god. I feel like we should just let her decide, man. Like maybe just give it to her. I don't know, man. I don't know, man, but I gotta choose something, do I? Let's give it to her. Let's just see what happens. Will she go back in time, or will she just stay?
What's wrong? I have to give you something.
Max, don't look at it. No.
Moses. He had it all along. He sent it to me with a letter. Said I should decide what to do. Give it to you. Or destroy it.
I trust you, Max.
I see.
Please don't go back in time again. Please don't.
I know what this photo means. It's not just a chance to try again. It's an obligation. I can't be mad about it. It's what I love you for. Chloe. Just promise me you'll always find me. Maybe not me, but some version of me. Promise me she gets to be with you if I don't.
Oh, man.
Right now, the only thing that matters in the world to me is being here with you.
Okay. Good. Then let's go get set up so we can spend the rest of the night headbanging until we see stars.
Hella yes.
Forgive me if I truly was the one to blame. It got ugly, but I never stopped writing your name. Let's drink in the sun, 'cause who says this is the last?
It's Chloe who saved Max. What? That's.
Just remember that I tried.
From Life is Strange and Before the Storm, the bonus episode.
So cruel, I can't stop thinking. Did I do this wrong? I don't want to. The fates won't listen.
They've been through so much. So much.
All I want is some kind of sweet release, you know. I'm fragile, and the more it stings, the more I know. It's not gonna change. We're just fireflies in passing. Whatever falls away, just remember that I tried. It's so cruel, I can't stop thinking. Did I do this
This really is the end.
Truly was the one to blame. It got ugly, but I never stopped writing your name.
Good ending, good ending. I completed it. Oh boy.
The odds are stacked against us, friend. I know that our short time depends on it. No, we can't treat it lightly. Oh, it will likely kill me that I must live without you, 'cause I can't swim. To be here in distant dream, full knowing we're incomplete. The odds are stacked against our love. I'm always waking up when he is sleeping still. The catalyst, I know I plummet to the depths with no reasoning. One reason was the birds singing. I curled in a ball and thought of you and all you meant. I'll compose myself, I'll get over it. Though I can't tell if this is better to be left another lesson
Alright. Let's just look at all our choices here. Safi found the courage to keep on living. 81%. Ooh, Safi let herself disappear at the overlight. Ooh, Damn. I'm glad I saved her. Chloe was able to talk Sophie down and convince her that her mother and friends cared about her. Yeah, we got real deep in that overlight. Loretta, she survived the fire. 94%. Owen survived the fire. Ren was stopped, thus Owen was spared. Ooh, and I thought it was Owen. Fuck. Oh, damn. Noelle died. Noelle perished in the laboratory. She could have breathed in fire and gave her life to save students. She rescued some students? Damn. No way. She's also a hero. Yeah, rest in peace. Now, okay, this one was like half and half. Jeanette perished in the electricity. Max wasn't able to let anyone know that Jeanette was in the village. Ooh. Damn. That was one of her students. That's so sad. Oh, he survived the fire. Was able to break open and save Anthony. Wow. We never knew why he was there. Damn. About 52% lost him in the fire, huh? So, fire starters. Admin building fire, 66%. You stopped the admin building fire. Chloe and Max, 79%, of course. Rekindle their relationship. Only 9% Chloe and Max are more than friends. Yeah, it's a good thing she didn't die. Only 11%, huh? Major choices. I stay quiet. Chloe gave no I made up name. Well, 92% told Sophie about the fire. Well, I tried to kiss her on the leg, but the fucking thing wasn't letting me. Was there a way to do it? Distract or attack the intruder in the basement. You attack them, only 47%. Nice. Of course, 88% kiss. Wow, this was 50-50. There was literally a 50-50 chance that I was not gonna catch this guy, and I did. OMG. That's crazy. That's a crazy percentage thing right there. 50-50. Rin. Of course. Owen. 69% thought it was Vin. I thought it was Owen. 47% gave the photo to Max. What? And 53% fucking destroyed it. Oh, yeah, that one's a hard one. Alright, well, that was Life is Strange Reunion. If you watched the whole entire series, I appreciate you. If you check out those playlists, I got a lot more playlists. I got the other Life is Strange playthroughs on there. What else? Lost Records coming soon. Sooner. I know I said in part 1. It's coming out tomorrow, and it's already been so long, but you know, stuff happens. But yeah, this was the last Life is Strange game. And shit, yeah. I'm happy that it happened. I'm happy that we even got a second sequel to Double Exposure. But I'm also sad that this is the last game. Yeah, I'll be streaming some more DBD, some other games as well. Whatever else there is coming out this year. And yeah, check out those playlists, the videos, the shorts. If you enjoyed my commentary, if you enjoyed what you see, if you like my choices, let me know. I'll see y'all in the next live stream.